Hey guys, how's it going? This is Eric Watson reporting in for my monthly challenge for QuestSideStory.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson and follow the site at QuestSideStory. And I am playing XCOM Enemy Within, which is the expansion to XCOM Enemy Unknown. XCOM I have played a ton before, dozens of dozens, it's well over 100 hours, but never played the expansion or the DLC content, so I am doing that for my monthly challenge. And I wanted to check in at this moment. This is actually a little less than a week from our last episode, probably only a couple hours, since which I'm going to try to spread this out because this is a long, 30-hour plus game here, so it's going to be probably some gaps in between when I can check in anyway. But this time it won't be as much of a gap. I wanted to check in with this mission because we finally are digging into the expansion content from Enemy Within. I have made a mech soldier, which is cool. He's like a big mech warrior guy with his own unique skill tree, which will be fun to test. Have not actually played with him yet. This will be the first mission that I'll be able to try him. And he is the DLC character I got, which I think I completed those missions already. And then we are doing this new kind of mission, which I've never seen before, but essentially involves like alien sympathizers, so enemy human forces called Exalt. And before this, I was able to pick a character and send them on a covert operations mission in order to mess with the enemy forces, I guess. Like I'm still not quite sure how these mechanics work, but they're only armed with a pistol and no armor. And now I'm on the mission to basically go extract them from the mission. So I don't have that one person with me. Yeah, ready for extraction. The operative holds intel about the location of the Exalt base. So I need to basically go in and save my person, but I get a 6-man squad to do that. Which, this is my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. team, because I am playing... every time I play XCOM, I always have to name all my troops after something. I did like a Borderlands playthrough. I did I think a StarCraft playthrough one time, which some of those are kind of tricky because you sometimes you just run out of people you can use. And of course I did my one where I did Friends and Family, which I live streamed and all that, and it was a ton of fun. So this time is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all except for my mecha guy. Actually, this is the DLC. You get this badass Chinese guy, which I turned into a mech warrior. But everybody else will be coming into the mission. And my goal is to make... everybody's pretty leveled up, too. Like, I've got 2 majors now, which are my highest. Don't have a colonel yet. Still pretty early. Maybe 10 hours into the game, so maybe not super early. Just now getting laser weapons, you can see. I've got pistols, and the basic assault rifle for the support class has laser weapons. Nobody else does at this point. But my goal is to make this guy, Mike Peterson, who eventually becomes Deathlock, into my second mech, because I've got basically my heavy, punchy mech, and I would like to make a sniper... long-range killing mech, so hopefully that will work out pretty decent. But with this mission coming up, I have no idea what to expect, mission objectives-wise, enemy-wise. This is all new to me, so let's go, go, go. Go, Sky Ranger! And I'm super excited about XCOM 2 coming out this fall. I adore this game. Never actually played the original XCOM, which is weird because I'm a huge tactical strategy fan. But when I was younger, a lot of those games were they're hard for, adults. And when I was, 13 and 14, they were pretty high above. I played a very similar one that was basically a knockoff called Strike Squad that I tried to play as much as I could, but those games are so difficult and unrelenting. Nowadays they get a little more intuitive, a little nicer. You could certainly play at higher difficulties, but I'm playing on normal for right now, as well as I am playing on Iron Man mode, though. Always play these games on Iron Man. Go with all my decisions. Unless I'm playing Fire Emblem, in which case I don't like to play it that way because I don't want to lose story characters. But this one, I feel like it's cool because you create kind of your own characters and the stories with them, and then when you lose them, it's awful. Look at that mech! That's great! He's so awesome. Holy shit. Alright, so I literally have not even played with this guy yet. I don't know what his abilities are or anything.
Field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay.
Okay.
Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while
boy.
encrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objective updated.
Oh boy. Covert operative must hack the Exalt. Oh, this is a giant map. Look at this. Holy crap. Multiple gigantic buildings. My operative is way the hell on the other side of the map. This is director Maria Hill, who I think had one guest starring episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's more famous for being in the Avengers films, as well as Captain America. And she has no armor and only a pistol. So that's kind of dangerous. And then she has to get to there. Okay, so my goal is to help her. God, this map is just huge. It's a laundromat. And that looks like a classroom. Okay. Alright, so what can you do? Zhang. He has a minigun. And I guess he can't switch guns? Okay. The mech thing is weird. Like, you have to... You turn them into a mech-capable troop, which you literally saw off their limbs, and they just have robot bodies, which is a bit extreme. And then you can build these mech suits for them to use, and presumably have their own skill trees and different ones you can use. And the nice thing is, it seems like you're supposed to mech people that are already high level, because then you can like already pick all the abilities, and I think they're stronger that way. And he does have an ability. Let's see if I can look at what his stuff is. Okay. There's one ability is you can just attack cover in an area, which is kind of useful. It's better defense on Overwatch. And one for all, he becomes a high cover element, which means if I don't want to attack with him, I guess somebody else can like hide behind him, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if he should probably always go first then. And it doesn't even look like he uses cover. None of the cover stuff is appearing. So he could just come out and punch the shit at people, presumably. I love the sound. It's great. That's wonderful. Mechs. Now I do like sticking my snipers on the roof. And I do have 2 snipers. One of whom does not have squad sight. Unfortunately, this guy is a low-level sniper who sucks, but I want to level him up so that I can eventually put him in a suit. Which he will be infinitely better when he gets squad sight. And heavies just can't move at all. Notice how her name is Sky Johnson II, because I already lost her original character, which sucks, as she is the main character of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And at the time, I actually had an additional female heavy that I had won, like, in the mission that she died in. So I was like, well, I'm going to cheat a little bit and just recreate her, although unfortunately her stats are actually not that great. I'm playing with the one parameter that has soldiers' stats be randomized, which helps create a little more of an interesting story, I think. Do I want to stick her up there and then keep him down with everybody else?
Understood. Moving out.
There's no enemies yet, which always makes me nervous. The worst part of XCOM is just poking around nervously and trying to figure out where everybody is.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Maybe they're all surrounding my poor person. If I get somebody to go in there, that would be super useful.
Moving out.
Yeah, there's nobody in these buildings so far.
Move into position.
Still moving with much trepidation. I don't know if I want to put you in the building or not. That's really cool. It reminds me of Avatar. Now she does have... Ooh. I do hear enemies over there.
Something moving.
There's nobody in this building. She does start with high cover, which is really cool. I'm tempted to just leave her here until people can kind of meet. Where are you throwing this exactly? There we go. Now you can see like inside this whole building, presumably. I'm at least gonna keep her there for one turn because she's in. Seems like a pretty good spot. Okay, yeah, there's nobody in there. What I can tell.
Heading there now.
Which means normally I wouldn't just dash forward with my people, but... Okay. Don't seem to be under a time constraint, and there's no meld on the map to get, so I can kind of go on my own pace, I think. Alright, let's stick...
On the move.
Dramatic leap through the glass for no reason. I love it. I'm gonna stick... Yeah, there, okay.
What's making that noise?
Are they just in the hallway then? There's dudes like in this fog of war? Okay.
Running.
So try to cover it as much as I can. Still just getting into position. Hope he can shoot from where he is. I might have to move him. Yeah, I guess we'll put you here. I don't want to separate him too much. Oh, I wish he could get there. You can't quite move up as far as I was hoping you could. I really don't want to set that one off. Alright, meanwhile, unfortunately if I move her too far up, she could activate them all, which would be somewhat nasty.
Moving out.
Switch to pistol, and I'd like to set her up for a future shot, but if I do move her there, I'm guessing it will reveal a bunch of dudes down here, and I don't want to do that this turn. I'm going to try to get away with putting my support here.
Roger that.
She's a really high stat support, too. I think I'm still not going to move you, because this is all wind... Well, no, it's actually brick. Very conservative with her. I actually really like this character. Like, I didn't throw like a throwaway into it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave her behind. Oh yeah, I didn't move with you yet. Well, I'm gonna put you here.
Moving out.
I've got this one area covered pretty well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're
What's making that noise?
somewhere in that direction. Alright, let's bust down the doors and see what is out there. Can you not open doors? He just charges through. Okay, well, let's have you open a door.
We finally have a visual confirmation of
Oh boy.
troops in the field. And
Those guys are kind of cool looking.
Exalt is working quickly to
Shit, you guys ran the
integrate
wrong way.
material into their troops. Until we know the extent
You know what I
of
should have
their
done? Opened
capability,
this one up and hoped they
I would
ran that way.
advise extreme caution.
Although this one's not in cover, so she should be able to shoot him pretty good, but... Ooh. Can you fire a rocket up their ass? That'd be pretty useful. Let's see here... Shot is blocked. You really can't fire, like, out the door? Oh, wait, I had it. I had it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That won't quite kill any of them, unfortunately. As good as rockets are, they just do straight damage. There's no chance for a crit. So maybe, let's see.
Positive enemy
Oh,
contact.
balls. Oh, shit, they have like heavies too. Don't run there. Okay, I'm glad I didn't fire my rocket yet, because I might have a better rocket opportunity right here. Shit balls, that is a lot of dudes. Alright, sniper, can you see? Yeah, you can't, of course not. You can. Because of the guys on the roof, I believe. Yeah. Alright, try to headshot this one. I need that crit to go off. Did not go off. Poo on you. Oh man, shotgun guy's only good if you can get out there and shotgun somebody in the face. This is actually not a bad spot, because they're still all over there. Man, I wish... You do have somebody flanked right now, that's pretty awesome. She does have Bullet Swarm, which I believe means she can shoot and then shoot again, but if she shoots first, she can't use her rocket at all, and I think I've got to use a rocket here. And you can't fire it all this way, huh? That's really unfortunate. There's like one little... Yeah, right there. Right... Oh, where is it? There. That will just shoot those two guys and kill that one, which isn't great, but is actually probably better than anything else she can do. Because if she moves or shoots, she can't fire her rocket. This one... These guys have an annoying amount of life, actually. She can actually shoot... Okay, and then she could shoot that one, so potentially I could kill both of the ones on the roof, which would be pretty goddamn useful. Alright, so let's rocket blast. And yeah, technically 90%. There's always a chance she could miss the rocket. I already had somebody miss a rocket shot before. They are highlighted red, so it should kill them. Or at least the one. Go, go, go.
Firing rocket.
I did turn off the third-person cam. I like it, but... Yeah, you actually missed that slightly. But I actually, if you watch the first episode, my game crashed at one time. So I made sure to turn that off for now. She actually missed that shot slightly to the left, but thankfully she has that danger zone perk that makes the radius that the rocket explodes in quite large. So even a slight miss still resulted in the kill I so desperately needed. And it looks like it blasted this guy too, which is also fantastic. And she has a great chance to shoot one of them, but she really can't do any damage. Oh, that's why you can't shoot, because the door's not open. I wonder if I can use this guy to run out there. I don't know if he can actually punch somebody, though. He can't reach anybody. Because I think he only punches. Let's see. Wow, he's got the... That's cool looking. What is that? It's like a... Oops. It's got like this crazy shield thing you put up. That's very cool. Alright, so potentially you can do your kinetic strike, maybe? Melee attack that does 12 damage to enemies and can destroy cover. But it looks like it's literally only right next to... I like how he moves dynamically. That's very cool. Little touches like this is why I love XCOM. That is cool. Okay. But he has to be next to somebody to punch them, which I don't think I can dash and punch at the same time then, which is kind of crappy. Could put him on Overwatch, which would give him a bonus, and he'd probably shoot anybody, or he can murder a lot of these guys. Alright, well, let's see. Damn, you still can't see anybody? Alright, I'll put you here. Well, you're not going to do very much well with your pistol. Although that guy only has, like, yeah, 1 life, so actually, see if you can kill him with a pistol. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Jesus. That was a particularly bloody shot. You know, those guys probably thought they had a sweet spot up there on the roof, and then it just all went to hell. Oh, shit, I blew my cover up right here. Whoops. Well, I can move him here and kill that guy. And he still has a shot, and she still has a shot. That's actually the only one she can attack, so I should go ahead and shoot that one. I like 90%. Nice! And I got the crit.
X-ray down.
This is going swimmingly.
On my way.
And even if I needed to, I could run and gun him to take out, like, one of these guys, but this is the guy right here, so.
Hostiles pacified.
Conventional shotgun still does the job. Oh, my bad. You can't see anybody from there? That's odd. Those guys are just out of line of sight, I guess. Well, I can still put you on Overwatch, and then she could shoot one. I should shoot then, because you do get a penalty for Overwatch. I doubt you're going to be able to do any damage, but yeah, it's not a kill, but I think she's still in good cover, so I don't think anything bad will happen. I mean, these guys are now trapped, so interesting to see where they flee to. I could move the mech in there, but I think I'm just going to put him on Overwatch for now. So he has a bonus where he gets a bonus defense. I hope these guys don't have grenades. I didn't think about that. Actually, know what their capabilities are. Shooting at walls. Keep doing that. Oh no, that's a much different sounding gun. It glows at the end. That's great. Okay, they did flee. Alright, now I'll move the sniper up. Although she can't. She could shoot that guy, 'cause that's cool, because of the hole in the wall. She can shoot that asshole. Fortunately, that guy's on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Okay, that was a slightly risky move because I wasn't sure if there's anybody over here. 50%. That guy is in some good cover. Damn. I could waltz up there and punch-a-size his face. That sounds like fun. This is the bigger concern. Let's see. I think you're doing assault I brought, aren't you? If you run and gun... Wait, is he not actually in cover? I think he is. He's just on that side. If I run and gun, I probably still can't even kill him. We're going to try it, though. Since he's on Overwatch, this assault class has an ability called Lightning Reflexes, which will go off in a second. There it is. Which causes the first reaction shot to always miss, so you always use your assaults to flank. And in all my games, assaults and snipers tend to be the heroes. Look at that, that's beautiful. In fact, rapid fire, 85% chance, but he shoots twice. That should eliminate this guy. Or you could just crit once, that's also good. Sure. Alright, I really want to see this guy punch somebody, so that's going to happen.
Heading out.
So cool. Punch-a-size his face. I guess I just kind of aim it. Boom! Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Literally just punch dudes. Alright. And then I will move you up, because you have to be the one to, I assume, interact with the comm relays. And then I'll put you on Overwatch. And where do I want to put the second sniper? I could also put him on the roof. I don't have any idea if these guys are just going to pop in, or... I assume guys are going to be, like, dropping in at me. I think I too.
Affirmative.
I mean, both the relays are over here, so I can kind of maintain my presence on that side. Well, hell, if this mission ends as soon as I do that, then this will be a very quick mission. Relatively quick for XCOM, anyway.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Everybody Overwatch! Pew, pew, pew. Look at all those laser shots.
I'm about to start keeping score.
And close combat, everybody starts doing it. See, I think this is partly what freaks out, too, when you have that third-person cam. It tries to whip around and set up all these cool shots. That poor asshole. He's like, oh no, this isn't where I parked my car at all. Oh man. Talk about being in the wrong place, son. Who do I want to get this kill? I'd like him, but I think you're the only one that can't see him. Yep. Great. Well, I could do like I just did and swing down and shoot him with the pistol. I wonder if you can see him from up there. It's kind of a direct shot down. Let's try it. Nope. That's a shame. I can always have you punch him, but I'm afraid that would cause some collateral issues. So that'll just burn your retinas off your face.
No longer a threat.
Yeah, this one seems super easy. Like, I was way over-equipped for this.
Heading out.
Compared to Mutons and... God, the last mission, the very last one of the DLC was I had to fight a cyber disc, which I actually lost one of my troops to.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data.
I do have to get
now
back.
We just need to get our operative to the evac point.
Just the operative, though.
Objective received.
But I assume
Moving.
more guys will spawn in to hinder my progress. It's cool the way they actually wear like different clothes too. Stick everybody up here. So since you're there, I'm gonna stick the other sniper on this side.
Yes, Commander.
And I don't know what to do with the rest of you actually.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Everybody Overwatch, though, you're gonna have to reload.
Ready to rock.
Moving out.
Zhang.
Commander, we've got additional Exalt forces moving on the AO.
He's done more damage with that pistol than the sniper rifle. Wow, okay. They actually come at you from every angle. It's interesting. Well, and they actually flank all those guys. Jeez. Alright, switch to your sniper. Mike. Ooh, really? 59? That's not good. It's not good at all. Well, it's gonna be a combination of you guys anyway. 64. I could put her up here. That really exposes her, though. If he doesn't die, then we're gonna be in trouble. But I don't think he's overwatching. Let's hope.
Aye, Commander.
No. Oh shit! Didn't see that one though. Wait, oh, that's right. That's the guy that he shot at before. Crap. Well, now, let's see. She can kill him. And a combination of these two, plus maybe his run and gun can kill that one. And then I don't really worry about the other guys. Okay. So you're gonna kill that one. Again, a point-blank shot with the laser. Weaver has been solid. Alright, it would be really cool if you can kill him. That would be amazing. Nice! Nice! Hit the critical, too. So you got two 55% percentages done. That's pretty solid. Alright, and I did put her in the right spot. Unfortunately, she can still only shoot one of them. Might as well shoot the far guy. Oh, and she didn't get the crit. That's a bummer. What is your chance? 49. That's terrible.
As you wish.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Collateral damage is actually like a... Okay. And destroys their cover, which is really cool, actually. Because what is his normal chance to... Well, actually, he's got a pretty damn good chance. 70%. Up to 6 damage is pretty solid. Destroying his cover would allow everybody else to, like, lay into him, though. Yeah, I could see that being good either way. Wow, you got a 72% chance from that distance? That's really solid. Alright, let's see how this destroy cover mechanic works. Okay, it's kind of a generic area effect shot. That's a cool thing, though, to actually be able to destroy cover without needing a grenade or a rocket. That does use a ton of his ammo, though, interestingly enough. Alright, let's actually see if you can kill him. Oh, you can try once more. Bullet swarm. Nice. And the final piece of the puzzle, you can't quite get to the other guy.
I'm on the move.
Because May was not actually able to kill her targets.
Stepping off.
I don't think anybody's in Overwatch either, which is a bummer. Now he's in Overwatch. She can still see him. Wow, you... Oh, yeah, I guess he's poking out. Let's do... I guess you... 100%. I like those odds. I imagine their forces get stronger as you go along. Like I said, this is the very first Exalt mission I've done, so... Feels pretty easy, honestly. I didn't take any... I don't even think I took damage.
10-4.
Let's just get you the... I assume there's not a third one over here. The other side had 2, and this side had 2.
Excellent work.
That's
Commander.
it.
Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
Sweet. Alright, that was extremely easy, but cool. Like, it had some actual objectives in it, and one of the things I like about the expansion is it adds more things to do during a mission other than just killing the other team, which has been a solid and much-needed addition for XCOM Enemy Within. Hopefully I got some promotions. Yay! Peterson got his. Excellent. Okay, cool. Alright, well that'll do it for this week's monthly check-in. This is my first use of a mech, my first Exalt mission. So next week, hopefully I will be much farther into the game and can comment on even more awesome things that the expansion adds to XCOM. And yeah, super looking forward to XCOM 2. Ooh, can't wait this fall. Alright guys, I am Eric Watson. This was Quest Side Story, a monthly check-in video. Follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson and check out all our videos at questsidestory.com. Thanks guys.